Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. I know you're on this video because you're bored of trying to level up your characters. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to power farm all your characters.
Surf's up in the city. I'm fired up.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Today being a brand new video, and today's video is on Shredder's Revenge. And you want to learn how to level up your character. That is the reason why you're on this video. So you want to start a new game, and you want to make sure that you press X on this screen, but you want to make sure you press circle on keeping your power level. Do not press X to discard power level. Do not blame me in the comment section. You can play it on chill, it doesn't really matter which difficulty you play on. You don't get any more points for doing whichever one. So the clip that you saw in the start of the video, you need to have an extra controller. You can have, 2, 3, 4, the more the merrier. So if you have a broken PS4 controller and you're on a PS5, you can still plug it in and you can still join in the top left corner. This will only work in local play, you cannot do this online. I have tried it already. You will have to do another playthrough, which is, it's not the end of the world. The story is very, very short. It should only take you like 1 to 2 hours to get every collectible. Once you've collected everything, do not hand them in. The reason why I'm telling you not to is because once you get to episode 15, you want to make sure you plug in all your extra controllers before you do this. So I'm going to do a hard cut to episode 15, and in this box should be a little crystal. Once I've collected the crystal, I'm going to back out. You don't even need to kill the boss on the episode 15 or do the boss for episode 16, so that will save you some time as well. You can see here, I'm going to click the main menu now and I'm going to return back to lobby. So it doesn't really matter, you can just return back to the map, but do whatever you want. And you can see here that I've completed the quest line. So you can see in the top right corner, I'm now level 0 with Casey. So what you want to do now is plug in all your other controllers. I'm going to speed this up by 2 times because my controllers are all scattered around the room. If you're watching this video and you're an Xbox player, you will not understand the pain of stick drift on a PS5 controller. Yeah, it is awful. That is the reason why I've got 4 controllers plugged in. Now for the really tricky part, handing all the quests in. Yeah, so tricky, right? So what you want to do, guys, is you want to go back to the first quest you did, the ones that you didn't hand in, hopefully. So if you go back to the first guy here and you hand in the quest, you get 50 points. You get 50 points for all 4 characters. Now you go over to another character. This guy gives you 100. All characters get 400 points. So like 100, 100, 100. And then this person down here, this girl, I think she gives you 75. Yeah, 75 each. Now for my favorite characters, so you want to go down to the bottom where the toads are, and you should get 100 points for these bad boys. Actually, they're not toads, are they? They're frogs. They're different, right? But yeah, you get 100 points for these as well. You give them the bugs, and each character should get 400 points from this. And then the crystal person right at the top gives you 200 points. So that's 200 points per character. And I worked it out that it's 525 points, which is so sick. So for each character, you're going to get 525 points by just plugging in your controller. I actually saved myself 2,000 points just by doing this technique, and I don't think a lot of people know about it. So you can see here I'm going into a game because in a minute ago all my characters are level 1, right? But you can see in the top left corner I've got all these points, so if I hit like an enemy, it's going to give me a level up. Yeah, look. Unfortunately, my 3 other controllers on the bed, you can see here I'm now going to hit with this controller. He's going to level up. Pretty much every character should have earned 500 points, and you shouldn't be scared by the little 0. So as soon as you hit an enemy, you should be level 3 to level 4 just from doing this. So it should only take you like 2 to 3 playthroughs to do each character, depending on how many controllers you have. If you don't have a spare controller, I'm going to show you some other techniques that you can do. You can go into episode 2, which if you do the intro scene, it's about 30 to 45 seconds and you can get yourself 20 to 30 points from killing the purple enemies over and over again. This is a bit of a tedious process, but it still works really well. Unfortunately, I can't really do this. It kind of sucks the fun out of me. I would rather play the playthrough of the game and do the controller technique. If you kill these enemies, you can see I'm on 18 points at the moment. I'm just getting 2 points from killing those. If you kill this guy here, and then what you want to do is you want to make sure you kill all these enemies, and there should be a pizza on the floor in these boxes over here. As soon as you pick this up, you want to kill all the enemies. Once you've killed these, you can carry on a little bit further if you really want to, but you just return back to the map, and then you go back in and you rinse and repeat. That is literally the technique for this one. I actually think you get about 20 to 30 points by doing this, but you might get a little bit bored, so I recommend you either doing the controller technique and enjoying the game, or you can actually just go back and do the episode 1. If you do go back to episode 1, you'll get about 110 points for completing the mission, so that is still pretty decent. It all depends on which one you prefer to do. If you can do the first option, I highly recommend you doing it, but I know everyone doesn't have a controller. I hope this video has helped you out, guys. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment. It does go a long way. And don't forget to check out my other Shredder Revenge videos on the screen. Take it easy, guys. Have a good one.